Hi guys, back for another diary vlog. It's Friday the 31st of July 2026. Right now I'm in the best headspace I've been since my injury that made me paralysed in July 2013. So that means I feel the best I have felt mentally for 13 years, which is pretty cool. In that time I drank a shitload of vodka to kind of distract me from my wheelchair situation. But since I had a stoma operation in September 2022, so 4 years ago, I've not been able to even experience the taste of alcohol without instantly vomiting, even if it's just something as light as a beer. So that's been a big change. Right now I've seriously adapted to being a teetotal, so living with no alcohol, which is a massive change compared to how things used to be for me even just a few years ago. The good thing is that I never get cravings because I am so content and happy with where things are for me right now. So I really like being a teetotal. What I do is I wake up each day in bed and immediately I'm vaping my e-cigarette and drinking diet energy drinks whilst working on my laptop. I have about 500 videos that are edited and downloaded on a random shuffle playlist in VLC Media Player, which means that I never know what video is coming next, and it's always interesting, especially because I know I especially chose each of the 500 videos because I really like them. So compared to modern media that's out there, it's a brilliant way to pass the time. When I'm working, I eat cough candy. I just love the abstract aniseed taste when you suck it. And I also chew extra gum, Wrigley's extra gum sometimes as well. By the way, my drinks are always ice cold because I have a bedside mini fridge right next to my bed. Getting into my wheelchair is a bit of a hassle, so it's great that I can just lean back and reach for an ice cold energy drink or orange juice whenever I'm in bed. Then I get into my chair and drink orange juice and milk and take my vitamins and supplements. And I might have a light snack like a bag of McCoy's crisps or a bowl of cereal, honey Cheerios. When I get bored of my drinks, I'm usually hungry, so then I make some food for myself, usually 11 chicken dippers with this delicious garlic sauce. Or sometimes a Simmer Eats meal that I ordered in bulk for 50% off, which are really good quality. But I only ever order them when they got the 50% discount. Eating food makes me tired, so then I get back into bed and have a nap. So overall, I wake up for about 3 hours, then have a 2-hour nap, which is called having a polyphasic sleep pattern. I sleep for about 5 or 6 hours at night, but being able to sleep during the day is a great thing. When you know that most people in life are stressed out about money, work, and fatigue, I'm also aware of how lucky I am that I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want, because I don't work a job and I'm mentally very sharp. Just because I repeat this system, it means I never get bored, which is a great thing, and I'm always energized because I often sleep. I'm always stimulated mentally and physically within the limited parameters of being a T6 paraplegic. I am also playing Football Manager 26 and listening to music through headphones, and I'm also reading the Bible, my favourite books being Job and Ecclesiastes. Right now, I just want to say a prayer that mentally and physically and in every way I continue to be blessed and that nothing bad happens to me in the near future. Not that I'm expecting it to, but I'm just so amazed that my life is really going so well right now. If I do have any kind of long-term goal being 39 years old, it's to save £3,000 each year, which equates to a saving of £250 per month. For this month, I'll find out on the 12th of August whether or not I've been successful with my spending to allow me to save this month's £250, which would take my total to £500 in a high interest savings account that my dad set up for me. Alright guys, that's where I'm at. Couldn't be better. Hope it stays the same.